Hey, King UFOchid here. I wanted to make a video or a response, even though to Rich Giordano, UFO Chronicles of Rich G, whatever. Even though he didn't really say anything about me, or he's talking about, he's probably mentioning me without indirectly in this video, but he's talking about other people that film UFOs or supposed UFOs. I just wanted to go through this in a nice way. I wanted to see something here.
Another video on YouTube going a short amount of time for an airplane that was videotaped by someone who knows nothing about UFOs, how to use a camera, or any way to report a UFO sighting. How
does he have to put people down for what they believe in their opinions? That's all they're doing. It's their opinion and their belief that they're filming UFOs. There's nothing wrong with posting it on here and telling people that's what you think. And how do you know these people don't know anything about UFOs or cameras or how to use them? There's nothing to it. Sure, you have to be patient and calm and stay cool when you're filming and try to keep the camera straight. If you film UFOs or if you film anything for a few years, you're pretty much very good at it. I mean, you can't get much better with the cameras we have. It's impossible to have perfect shots with these store-bought cameras. Even with professional cameras, it's still hard to get a good shot. Let's go on through this a minute.
Not only is the UFO report lame and there's nothing included except for where it was shot and that it was nighttime, but the people in the video act as if they are seeing the coming of Christ. There's
what else are you supposed to report about the video, Rich? The time, the day, the night, whatever time it is, what camera you're using. What else are you going to report? You report what you see and you report what time it is. This is about all you can report, unless the thing lands right in front of you or something. I don't know, Rich.
Seeing the Lord Almighty. And what that does with...
They get excited. Some people get too overexcited, and that's their right, and who cares? Let them get excited about it.
These Oscar award-winning actors is make others who know nothing about what they're seeing either believe that there is a huge UFO coming down Thunder Bay, Ontario. It's the video I'm talking.
Okay. People are not that stupid, Rich. You don't give people enough credit. If people watch somebody's video and think it's a UFO, that's fine. Let them think that. It's not hurting anything, not as much as you say it does. I mean, I don't see these people on TV showing their videos. They're only on YouTube showing their videos. I mean, what's the big deal?
Talking about, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, this person saw this really bright light, and they're like, it's huge, and they're getting all emotional and acting all crazy, and I can't believe it, look at the lights, they're beautiful, and the woman keeps getting freaked out. She even says, I'm super freaked out right now.
So, my response is, so what? Let them get excited. Let anybody get excited about it. They could be wrong, they could be right. I mean, how do we really know? You can't decide for people. You can't tell people what to think and what to believe, Rich. You can't do it. People are going to believe what they want to, regardless what anybody says. Of course, the truth does matter. The truth is what we're trying to get. Let's keep going.
And what that does, it enhances what's really not going on. And what I mean by not going on is that she's videotaping an airplane. Now, the video...
You don't know that. You don't know that for a fact. Do you have the reports from the pilots and the air traffic and all that? I mean, how do you know it's really an airplane? It's because it looks like one. You don't really know that unless you're on the damn thing, or you got some kind of airport reports or something. I mean, that's all right. You could call it. That's somebody's right to call a mailbox a UFO if they want to, and without somebody getting upset about it. The people could figure it out for themselves. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I mean, what are you doing, Rich?
Was edited, and this is what pisses me off more than anything, because
see, he gets all upset and mad because not enough people watch his videos. I mean, that's what it seems like to me. He's kind of like a jealous man or something. I don't know, Rich. What do you think? What are you getting all mad at other people for believing what they want to believe? It's all they're doing.
People who know how to hoax shit do this all the time.
People know how to. Yeah, I have to agree with that. But who said the people you talk about are not hoaxing anything? They might be misidentifying certain things, and that includes me. I might be doing that too on some of my videos. A lot of them, maybe. Just like anybody else filming these things, they're going to get misidentified by even experts. Okay, no big deal.
Haven't you ever noticed that the UFO videos just end? You never see the actual UFO leave the scene. You just see the video end. Well,
Rich, the UFO's not landing anywhere to see it leave. It's just flying through the air. What are you trying to put people down all the time for? Even if leave people be for a while and go out and do what you got to do. You go collect some real evidence. I mean, it's not that easy to prove anything, regardless. If you have an alien talking to you right to your face, how are you still going to prove that? Or if you had a picture and a video of a UFO landing in your front yard right in front of you, you got pictures, you're talking to the aliens, you're inside their ship, how are you going to prove that? People are still going to make fun of you and put you down. I mean, come on, Rich.
Most likely it's a hoax, or it's a misidentification. In this case, it's kind of...
Most likely it's not a hoax, but it's probably, in some cases, misidentification. I have to agree with part of that.
Both. The person at first thought they were videotaping a UFO. And you can totally see it's out of focus. She's trying to work the camera. Then all of a sudden, she just gets it into focus, and then the video ends. And that was...
Wait a minute. It's not so easy to get the thing in focus. When you film these things, you have to use manual focus, and you have to adjust the manual focus on it. You have to adjust the settings on your camera. The camera's going to be moving. You're going to be doing this. You don't have much time. It's very difficult if it's not going to sit there and cooperate. You should know that.
All I needed to see that this was an airplane out of focus. And I have to...
You can't really prove that either, well...
give props. It pisses me off that people like this lady in Ontario edits the video a certain way so you can't see the actual airplane.
How do you know she's editing it so you can't see what it is? But people are not stupid, Rich. They're going to figure out. You don't have to tell people what to think and how to think. People know if it's edited. Usually, they know. I mean, what's the big deal? Why do you have to stick your nose in somebody's business like that? I don't understand that.
Well, you know what? We saw it. We figured it out. And I am just pissed off that people believe this. Don't you guys know, after all these years of being on the internet, what's real, what's fake, what's a plane, what's a bird? Don't you get it?
You know, that's people's opinions and rights to believe what they want. I'll keep saying that. You don't seem to get it. I mean, Rich, you cannot change people's mind by making this video like this. I don't know what else to tell you.
I mean, you guys...
No.
And I call it my ufology because I feel like I'm the only one who's policing this shit.
Policing? He's the only one policing. Why is he policing or trying to police anything? I have no idea. I don't see him doing that even. All I see him doing is trying to... Rich, all you do is call people hoaxers and fakers and all this crap. You don't try to help people out. I came to you for help when I first started this, and yeah, you had me on your show, and everything was fine until you told me the next time I talked to you, you told me to tell everybody my videos were hoaxes. That's what you told me to say about my videos, and I said I'm not going to do that. My videos aren't hoaxes. That's ridiculous. I got one little camera and I got nothing of a computer. That's when he got mad at me and started throwing my doxes around. Just because you wanted me to tell my videos are hoaxes. It's not easy to get good UFO footage from anybody, anywhere. And I can understand you getting a little bit of frustrated because you can't get very many good shots yourself. That's what this whole thing is about. If you had a lot of good videos of UFOs yourself, you wouldn't be saying anything to anybody. You wouldn't. You'd be trying to bask in your own glory, bragging about it and all this stuff. Okay.
And then we got other people out there like Right Guard or whatever it is out there thinking that they're going to bring the truth out. No, nobody does the truth better than me.
Nobody does the truth better than you. I don't even see you trying to get to the truth, Rich. All you do is put people down and try to tell everybody how great you are. That's all you're trying to do. One person is not better than anybody else. And one person might not be as... I don't even know what to say. You say the same things for years now.
So if you want to know how people are hoaxing, how people are misidentifying, how people are making videos to make you think you're seeing a UFO when you're not, go to seeingufos.com. Go to my site, sign up there for free. It's also a social site.
All right.
There aren't that many UFOs out there in the sky.
Wait a minute.
UFOs flying around the sky all over social sites. So you can meet other people.
Well, here's the part.
Upload their videos. I have so many things on there talking about the truth and teaching you what to look for.
You're going to teach people what to look for when all you do is try to find faults with people's videos? You're not even trying to help anybody else out. I don't think you are. It sounds like you're trying to help yourself out here.
Just stay away from the hoaxers. Stay away from those people who misidentify shit because it all sucks. Do you really think?
See? He's putting people down. That's all he's doing here.
MUFON gets over 500 UFO reports a month.
Okay.
Do you really think there's 500 UFOs flying around the sky all over the world? No.
You know something? I do think there's that many flying around the skies all over the world. 500? Yeah, I do think that. But are people really capturing 500? No. There might be a few people that capture these UFOs on videos, but they're not capturing 500, you know. But I do think there's 500 flying around the world. I mean, there's probably more than that flying around the world. I really believe that. There's tons of them, more than you think, more than you people think. I believe that.
No, that's just MUFON. I get 100 a month.
All right. That's my point. This is what I'm not trying to put anybody down. I'm not trying to put Rich down. But Rich, you got to do your own thing. You got to go out there. It takes a lot of hard work and hours to film real UFOs, and you have to believe. I'm out there for hours busting my balls. I used to go out there 4 hours a night. For the first couple of years, I went out there looking 4 hours a night, at least 4 hours a night. There's a lot more to it than that, but it takes a lot of patience. You have to be out there all the time. You can't just be out there for a half hour night or something. You got to be out there all the time, and people don't have time for that. Most people don't. So, I mean, that's all I want to say for now. But you don't need to put other people down and try to tell people that other people are filming birds, bugs, and planes and all this. You don't need to. People are not stupid. You don't got to tell them that. People can figure it out for themselves. And if anybody wants to call something a UFO, no matter what it is, a mailbox or a tree or a frog, they could call it a UFO if they want to. So what? They'll get... I mean, I don't want to say anymore, okay?